unshod and unshod thy throat from thirst.
That means to tie your sandals up, man. Unshod means to walk without your shoes or your sandals tied up.
Yeah,
because if you ain't got your shit together, if your sandals and your shoes aren't tied up, guess what? You'll slip. You'll slip. Go ahead.
But thou saidest, there is no hope for for I love strangers, and after them I will go.
There you go. So you say you love the so-called white man, and after him you would go, right? That's the reason why you're going to be one of the ones that take the mark. Go ahead.
Yeah. This is Revelations 13 and 16. And he calls them all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Right? And when you read up, also it says that they created, speaking about this beast, NATO, it says that they created an image to the beast, that whosoever would not worship the image of the beast will be put to death. Go ahead.
And then, verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast.
So when you take that mark, or that name of the beast, when you take that RFID chip, basically what you're doing is you're making a covenant with Esau, and you're saying that you love your master, and you also saying that you worship his God, which his God is Satan. The God of the so-called white man is Satan. Go ahead.
Or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.
Which that 666, that's Kaiser stigma. The word stigma means to impale in the flesh. Now, can you grab Galatians 6 and 17? Because in Galatians 6 and 17, right? Peter said, "I bear my body the marks. I bear my body the marks of Yahushua." When you read the scriptures, and you matter of fact, you can even look at that movie. You can look at that movie, Passion of Christ, right? Because that's one of the movies that came close to capturing the essence of what happened to Yahushua. And he was did way more severe than what they showed in that movie. And in that movie, hey, the guy that played Yahushua was getting jacked up, man. But you see him putting the nails in, right? I believe that's John 21 and 20. John the 21st chapter, somewhere in there, where basically Timothy said, unless I put my finger in the print, you know, or unless I put my finger in the hole. Those are, yeah, I said Timothy is Thomas. Those are the marks that are inside of those are the marks of Yahushua. Now Paul didn't literally bear those marks. It was just a metaphor that he was using. But there was marks that was put inside Yahushua that came from what scholars call railroad spikes. When you look up that word mark in Galatians 6 and 17, the word mark there is stigma, which means to impale. A thing impaled, like a sharp nail. That's how they put the mark of the beast inside of you. So you got John 21. Can you grab Revelations 14 and 9?
You want me to get Galatians first?
No, you don't have to grab it. I pretty much explained it. Yeah.
You said Revelations.
Yeah.
Revelations 14 and 9. And the third angel followed Revelations 13 and 14 and 9. And the third angel followed them saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand.
So if you worship the image of the beast if you're staying on America, if you love this place and its indoctrination, its democracy, its laws. If you receive the mark of the beast in your right hand and your left hand, your kneecap, your forehead, your tongue, wherever you receive it, this is what's gonna happen to you.
The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the.
Because the Most High is about to bring a spiritual cocktail upon this place, man. Hey, jungle juice, what they call it, jungle juice, when you mix all the liquor together. Hey, because there's gonna be all flavors of nukes that's coming on this place, man. Nukes from every nation, man. You're gonna have Italian nukes imported from Italy. And you're gonna have Chinese nukes imported from China.
Fortune cookie, Italian food. You have all type of shit.
And you're gonna have nukes imported from Europe. And you know how you get a bottle of wine, right? It'll say imported.
Yeah.
Hey, the Most High is pouring up a spiritual cocktail, man. Hey, right, it's gonna be imported. Go ahead. Go ahead,
No, there's more. And in the presence of the holy angels, and in the presence of the Lamb, and the smoke of their torment, that's just gonna fall. Torment ascended.
They never hold hands in their life.
Ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast in its image, and whosoever receive the mark in his hand, in his mark, and receive the mark of his name. And Russia then upgraded to Satan, and the Satan is not just one nuke. It's a generation of, it's multiple ones of them. Yeah, because it's not just one Satan. It's Satan. They got Satan, the first generation. That's one group of one Satan.
With multiple warheads.
Yeah, with multiple warheads, and then Satan 2 with multiple ones of those, and it says it has 12 warheads in the top of it, and in the as the scripture says, the lion head of it.
Kind. And that's the reason why the scripture says in Revelation, if you want to grab that too, it says that over 200 million missiles are going to hit America and destroy this place.
Revelation.
Hey, because didn't you read earlier where it says that Sodom and Gomorrah was as an example, or Sodom was as an example? Hey, the Most High gave you an example, but yet you still wanted to follow in the ways of wickedness. Hey, when you read the book of Sirach, I want to say it's the 11th chapter. Don't quote me on it, but it says that the ways of sinners are outlined with stones. Yep. And the Most High outlined the way of wickedness with stones to let you know, hey, this is the path of wickedness. Don't go up. You know, this is the path that leads to death. But yet these people, they not only was the so-called white man bold to just blatantly, not only is he bold to just blatantly just hate the Most High, but what he does is he tries to be even more wicked than any nation in the planet Earth. And he's all of these different nations combined together. Every single nation that the Most High destroyed and brought down, the so-called white man in America and in Europe is wickeder than those nations. Go ahead. The wine tasting. Yeah, America's gonna taste that wine, baby. Drink them dregs. Go on.
Okay. Revelation 9 and I start from 12. Revelations 9 and 12. One woe is past, which is World War I, and behold, there comes two woes hereafter. That's World War II and World War III. Which World War III is already in
It's a Cold War. It's a Cold War right now.
Yeah, it'll be a so-called Cold War.
Kind. Yeah. But it's a Cold War right now, right?
War, yeah.
But that Cold War is about to heat up.
I know you used to think.
Yeah.
Where am I? And the sixth angel sounded, and I heard a voice from the four what's that? Horns. Water. 4 horns, and the golden altar which is before Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua, saying to the sixth angel, which had the trumpet, loose the 4 angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates, and the 4th angels.
Yeah, because once those angels are loose, then that's when the destruction of America is going to happen. Hey, can you grab Revelations 7 and 2 and 3? Hold right there and let the brother grab that.
This is Revelation chapter 7, verse 2. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power Yahweh. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power Yahweh in their heads.
So there you go. You got angels that's holding back the 4 winds. And the 4 winds is the missiles. So they stopping these nations, because these nations want to shoot those missiles on America so bad, man. So they holding back these nations from shooting those missiles, because right now we still got to seal up the elect right now. You know? We still got to seal up the elect in their foreheads. And they're just about sealed, man.
Revelations 9 and yeah, Revelations 9 and verse 15. And the 4 angels were loose, which were prepared for an hour.
Because that's how long it's going to take to destroy this place. It's only going to take an hour. And the proof is in the pudding, baby. Hey, you got these nations, right? China got a ICBM that can reach over here within 30 minutes, man. You got other nations that have intercontinental ballistic missiles that can reach over here within an hour. So it's only going to take an hour for this place to be destroyed. And the scriptures are telling you that, man. And the proof is in the fact that these nations actually have the technology and weapons to shoot missiles over here within 1 hour. Go ahead.
In the verse 15, and the 4 angels were loose, which were prepared for an hour, in a day, in a month, in a year, for to slay the 3rd part of men.
And the 3rd part of men is the wicked. You got 3 parts of men. You got the sons of the Most High, the sons of men, and the sons of the wicked. You know, so everywhere where these Edomites are, pretty much, that's where these intercontinental ballistic missiles are going to hit. And because this missiles that's going to hit part of Europe too, man. That's missiles that's going to hit part of Europe and as well as hitting America.
And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000, and I heard the number of them.
Isn't that Joel? Yes. that mentions that Joel that mentions the horsemen, right?
Revelations 9 and 16, and the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000, and I heard the number of them, and thus I saw the horse in the vision. So he seen
200,000. That's 200 million, man. So if 200 million missiles are going to hit this place, what do you think America is going to look like? Hey, can you grab that in Isaiah 34?
This is yeah, there's more.
Yeah, you go back to it after you read this.
This is Isaiah 34 and 11. But the cormorant and the bittern shall possess it. The owl also and the raven shall dwell in it, and he shall stretch out upon it the line of confusion.
There you go. Because if 200 million missiles hit this place, you ain't gonna be able to recognize. And the Most High is about to give America a spiritual facelift, man.
Pretty much.
Hey, like the brother said earlier, you ain't gonna be able to know where Mount Everest was. You ain't gonna be able to know where the Grand Canyon was, because the Most High is about to make this whole America a Grand Canyon.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be the Grand Canyon monument.
Hey, the Grand Canyon.
The Grand Canyon monument. Hey, Grand Canyon, that nuke gonna land right in the middle of it, right in the center of it. This place gonna get burned up. The heat is gonna come on in the boats and shit to look at it. Oh shit! Right, they gonna bring their kids to fuck with it, like with